son. You know, you could at least call.
Man, what's going
you
on, y'all?
jerk.
This is a mug from Cloudville Talk. I already know what it is. Back at it with some more Bleach.
It's totally normal.
Been a while since we did the second part. Continuing the story. Trying to get to Don Guy Ichigo. Back, you know, when he fought Aizen at the end of the story. But I'm way off from that. But yeah.
You like making me envious?
There's
We're gonna
nothing to be
we gonna skip this. We just try and get to the fighting. You know what I'm saying? We knows what happened in Bleach. If you don't know, go watch the anime. I think we're not even in the Soul Society yet.
Sonny, you're never going to be able to beat me if all that you do is just keep running away.
Damn it! He's a lot stronger than the Hollows I fought before. But I have to win. He's the one that killed my mother. I swear. I'm gonna kill this guy! He's so weak. Here comes.
Easy stuff, man. Easy. Just stagger lock him.
Sorry.
Yeah, I wish I could do more of these recordings, man. I'm trying to get back on the consistent schedule, but I mean, when you got 2 kids on you too. For my parents out there, y'all know how it gets.
And I'll cut that ugly mug of yours into pieces.
Oh, what happened?
Guilt and vengeance are driving him. Right now, for the first time as a Soul Reaper, he's fighting for himself. What will happen? Stay out of it. If he wins because and there's something else to consider.
What about his honor? If you were to help him now, then it's true that his life will be saved.
Who cares about honor? What difference does honor?
Listen, and remember this well. There are 2 kinds of battles. Each time that we seek to engage in, whether it's a battle to protect life.
And we all know who that is. I'm not gonna spoil it for those that don't know, but we know who that is.
Yes.
If you watch the story.
Ichigo's honor is at stake. Stay out of it.
But yeah, like I was saying, man, you got 2 kids under 2.
Stay out of it.
This YouTube shit, I work full time too, so
Ichigo,
I really try to get it done when I can, but it
You're
gets tough.
just so young and
Alright, let's kill this damn Hollow.
It's almost unbelievable. You anger far too easily. That anger blinds you. And that's not all it does. It dulls your sword as well. You're dead, Sonny. But I'll say this for your sake. Out of all the nearly countless ones that I've faced in my time, you were the youngest, the most reckless,
Boom, boom.
and the weakest
I'm just tee away at him.
I've ever fought.
Easy.
Sorry.
Easy. We're gonna try to keep these episodes to
Why does my blade feel like
try to
it's
keep these
dull
episodes
now?
half hour. I think they're more digestible that way.
Maybe you're right about anger. But you see, Grand Fisher, you forgot.
Ooh, oh, I thought I dodged that. That's crazy, guys.
Even if what I have right now is a dull blade, that's all that I need to kill a bastard like you.
Now I can unleash my spiritual pressure move.
You're dead, Grand Fisher, but I'll say this for your sake.
Damn.
The short time that I've been a Soul Reaper, you are by
Oh, you just
far
soul broke me.
the
My bad.
worst and most disgusting hollow that I've ever encountered.
Oh, great. Okay.
I'll end this.
You guys dead. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, man. This is Ichigo we're talking about.
Kill you.
I do hope the fights get harder though, because this shit is just beyond easy. You know? And it's hard to really stream it. That's why we're doing episodes, because if you do
What
online,
is it?
the matchmaking takes
Are your Soul
fucking
Reaper
forever.
powers returning yet? Well, listen, whether they are or not,
I need to ask something of you. Let me be a Soul Reaper. For a little while long. I want to become strong. That's all I want. To be incredibly strong. Enormous. I'm gonna get stronger. If I don't, I'll never be able to face my mother.
Rest in peace, Ichigo's mother, Masaki. To be continued. Now, I wish it would just go to the next story instead of going back to the menu. You know, and then having to go back into the story. Like, why does it do this? Just continue. Just let me go to the next one.
What? No hollow again? Come on. What the heck? How many times has it been this week?
Strange.
Give me a break. Then what's the deal, huh? Is there another Soul Reaper around here who keeps beating the hollow?
No. Soul Reapers have clearly defined territories. So, again?
Listen, they're really...
Alright, man, let's get to this hollow, man. I'm trying to catch some
After
rep.
all that, you think then fix squabbling, huh? How very ugly.
Oh, here's
Good
Oryu.
evening, Mr. Kurosaki. Miss...
Who are you? What's with the getup? Playing mad scientist? Hold up. How do you know our names?
Mr. Kurosaki, tell me.
What? No?
There's a hollow coming.
It's true, right?
Which way?
Over there. You can't...
I wish you could do like tag team battles. Hopefully they add that in the future.
The order disappeared.
Wait. Who are you?
Uryu Ishida. A Quincy. And I hate Soul Reapers.
Oh, is that right?
What?
And I hate you.
Is that right? Well, you trying to fight? You trying to mix? What's up?
Me all the way home, Ichigo Kurosaki?
Damn it. Busted. How long have you known?
Ever since you and Orihime poked both of your heads into that classroom.
Wow.
Are you trying to fight or what, bro? What's up? Another. Oh, we're fighting as Oryu. Oryu specializes in long-range attacks. He can attack unopposed from far away, but is at a disadvantage close range. Obviously. Da 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 da. All right.
I'll show them how it's done.
Dodge this. Now. Dodge this. How was it? Let's go.
A little underwhelming, you know, not my type of playstyle.
Here I come.
But you know, we rocking with it. Oh shit.
Dodge this.
Okay, that hurt. I did try to block. I can't wait until they add the damn Stern Ritter. That's what I need to have.
Well done. And goodbye. Here I come.
I need them to add the Stern Ritter. They have some crazy behind powers. That's what I'm waiting for, that DLC. And yeah, if they added like a tag team mode where you could play with your homies, that would be so
All
tough.
right, that's one. You know, if you don't get moving pretty soon, I will give you a word of warning. Listen close. Hollow. As I suspected. Too bad, Ichigo Kurosaki. Your family aren't the only ones with inordinate spiritual gifts. There are others. Since you don't realize that, the outcome will be that you'll lose the game. And then you'll undoubtedly come to realize just how unfit you really are on the far bank of Aruba.
Or are you always talking that shit, bro?
Damn. Oh no. Karin will be out of school by now. I bet. She probably went to play somewhere. Crap. There's too much area to cover. So.
See, like, what they should have just made this like an open world. Like, I should be Ichigo running towards this mission. Oh, yeah, and his body double cone. Yeah.
Go and get whatever that phone thing is. What? Damn it, just screw you!
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Is he really just popping hollows from a distance like a sniper? Just shooting arrows everywhere. What if he misses? Urahara.
What? Ichi again? There's no way that
It's a lot of talking. I wish they would speed
Not
this
good.
up.
I can't kill them with one shot anymore. Something's wrong. There's so many. There are too many hollows, and my strength is beginning to wane. At this rate.
Why is there
Why
red?
am I whining like this? I have no choice but to keep going. No way. I'm not wrong, am I? I swear that I...
Oh, good morning. Where are we anyway?
So, you're finally awake, huh?
So...
I don't know, but I think it just may be that he saved up. Come on. Orihime, why do we suddenly have these strange powers? And what do they have to do with Ichigo?
Hold on. What? Ichigo?
Very well, but listen. First, try your best to remember it. Remember everything that you saw, and try to recall how you had to fight.
So now we're about to play with Chad.
Yeah. I was attacked by something I couldn't see. Fighting to protect Ichigo's sister and the other kids got my blood boiling. And then I remembered the promise I made to my abuelo.
My abuelo. My grandfather.
I know, abuelo. I know. These big fists of mine aren't supposed to be used for hurting people. This
I kind of did forget.
Forgot
how Chad got his powers. I guess just coming into contact with hollows.
So please, I ask of you, give me the power that I need.
The arm. Excuse me. Alright, but I think it's time to skip this. I'm just trying to get to the fights. If it was open world, you know, I'd be a little bit more tolerant, but it's just hella cutscenes.
Wait, hold on.
What? You mean you...
Of course it is. Soul Reapers?
You deny it. That terrible and fearsome monster. The one with the whole... Before you reject my story, Ichigo Kurosaki. As a Soul Reaper, he has a rather extraordinary spirit. But his ability to control that energy is currently extremely limited. So, as a result of that, it simply flows right out of him, without any constraint at all. In fact, That energy is so concentrated that it can affect various other spirits as well. And the same can be said about the two of you.
Yeah, so
Think back for a moment.
being close to
On
Ichigo
many occasions in the
gave him power.
past, you two have come in contact with Ichigo Kurosaki when he was acting in the capacity of a Soul Reaper.
Yeah, so I guess if you're exposed to that much spirit energy, you know, eventually, if you don't die, you just get powers.
Yeah, your sudden supernatural abilities, I believe they lay sleeping deep in your souls. Coming in contact with Ichigo Kurosaki was what caused your latent inborn powers to be activated.
Alright, on to the next. It's gonna take forever though at the rate that it's going. Still gonna keep it at about a half hour, maybe a little bit more.
Hado, number 4, Yakurai!
That was a pitiful Byakurai.
Jeez, I can't shoot enough Kido. It's too weak. I've been in this Gigai for 2 months. Is this really all the strength that I've managed to gain back?
I miss you so much!
Cone? It's gotta be Cone. Hold on. If you're in Ichigo's body right now, then that means that...
Oh, by the way, I think... Rukia! Look out behind you!
Well,
What? You?
Oh,
I suppose I should say you in Kurosaki's body. Yes, that's right. But even if if Ichigo ends up right...
Alright. I'm at my cutscene limit. Skip to the fight.
Odio!
Is that Ichigo? Man, what a berserk way to fight against Hollows.
I know all about your story now. Were the Soul Reapers right, or was it the Quincy's? To be completely honest, I have no opinion on that. But I do know one thing. Who do you? You?
I don't care what happened to the Quincy's 200 years ago. I heard the story a long time ago from my master. It's a little more than just an old legend to me. That's not the reason why I fight. I'm not so sentimental that I'd hold that against you. When I heard the story of the fall of the Quincy's,
Easy.
I actually thought the Soul Reapers were right. Until I saw my master die before my eyes. Because he was one of the last surviving Quincy's, my master was kept under constant round-the-clock surveillance. But nonetheless, Master kept arguing the case to the Soul Reapers that Quincy's were necessary. He thought of ways for both groups to fight together. Soul Reapers, in the peace of the Soul Society.
Look at that red thing appearing when Oryu shot. Look at the red. It's a bug. They gotta fix
He
that.
argued that it would be better
Not
to
that
have
I
a team
care
of
too much. It
Quincy's
don't
in
really
this
matter.
world who would be constantly on the lookout for hollows and able to deal with them quickly. But the Soul Reapers' reaction to that was always the same. They'd say, "Don't interfere with our work." So, the enemy that day was 5 large hollows. It was obvious he was no match for them without the help of the Soul Reapers. But as always, they showed up and defeated the hollows. 2 hours. Master had been dead for an hour.
Damn.
In the end, Master's philosophy was never able to get through to the Soul Reapers. If they'd listened, they'd been willing to embrace his ideas, if they had recognized the strength of the Quincy's, they would have been able to arrive in time to save him. second master wouldn't have had to die. Do you understand, Ichigo Kurosaki? I must demonstrate it to you. I have to show you the strength that the Quincy's possess. Frankly, I don't want your help in this battle. You're a Soul Reaper, and I'm a Quincy. Our two ways of thinking are totally different. If you think that my way is wrong,
his health isn't going down.
Please just watch from there. I will be more than happy to demonstrate its effectiveness for you.
Or did Oreo just have to finish talking?
You talk too much! So crazy! The point is, your master's #1 desire wasn't to prove that the Quincy's are better than the Soul Reapers. He wanted both of them. If we don't do that now, we may never get another chance. So Soul Reapers and fighting against overwhelming odds is still better when it's done back to back.
Back to back? But how so? You mean actually fighting?
Are you still hung up? It's kill or be killed, and fighting alone is tough. We have no choice. Isn't survival a good enough reason to overcome our differences? I was born a human. I really don't even know all that much about Soul Reapers. I mean, I'm not doing this work because I like it, but...
Why?
Because my mother. Now do you finally get it?
Hollow was definitely killed by a Hollow.
It's just... Since that
Powerful
Hollow killed
Hollow.
my mother, my dad and sisters have had a really rough time. I don't want to see that again. So I fight them. I'm not a superhero or anything. It's not like I can protect everybody in the entire... But at the same time...
Alright. Cutscene galore for sure. But yeah, also let us know what y'all want to see Cloudfield play. Me and my homie Age. Let us know. He don't really do the fighting games too much. You know what I'm saying? He's more of an open world type. So am I, but I grew up playing fighting games. Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. So it ain't nothing to me. We have two options. Let's do that first, I guess. Let's do that first, I guess.
Huh? Wait, Ichigo. The Hollows.
They're acting strange. Oh, what we got here? Some Menos Grande. There we go. That joint crazy.
Whoa! What is that?
I remember seeing this for the first time in the anime. Like, this is the most creepy thing ever.
What are we going to do? We can't fight that thing and the multitude of Hollows.
Shut up! We have no choice! Shoot!
Mr. Kurosaki, we've come to help you. We'll take care of all the Hollows around here. That way you, Mr. Kurosaki, can concentrate on fighting that guy. Go on. There's no time to talk right now.
It's coming through.
That thing is huge. I know the Grandes are fucking massive. Massive. Look at that thing.
What is it? Rukia? What is that huge hollow?
That's... it's a giant hollow, formed from the conglomeration of hundreds of ordinary hollows. But until now, that's Menos Grande. It's impossible. When that thing appears, the Royal Special Task Force has to come and deal with it. That thing, it's way beyond the abilities of one Soul Reaper.
No, not necessarily.
No way. How are we supposed to...
It's pointless to try to think about how we ought to go about to beat that guy. We just have to cut, and cut some more. Let's go.
Right. What they talking about?
Wait.
Ichigo, stop! Urahara, what are you doing? Do you want Ichigo to get killed?
No.
Then move. We have to stop.
I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm very sorry, Miss Kuchiki. Please, just watch quietly. This battle is absolutely necessary.
A binding spell? My body, I can't...
That is for you, and for him as well.
Kisuke. Put the binding spell on her quick. Alright, come on, yo.
Come on, Ichigo. Control your spirit energy. Let it build up and then release it at maximum output.
Well, I've never really controlled my spirit energy before.
What? I don't believe it. How do you even fight against hollows?
How the hell should I know that? Controlling spirit energy basically means just turning it on and off, right? But there's no faucet. How am I supposed to control its flow? If I'm giving off a lot of spirit energy, then maybe it's on full blast all the time.
Full blast all the time? Well, that would explain a lot of things. But the idea of all his energy pouring out all the time doesn't seem to bother him even a bit. Good grief. Is he really that stupid? What?
Look at that big ass red
Spiritual
line.
pressure is rising?
Settle.
Zero. Is he actually going to discharge it here? Run. Quickly. If it hits you, then it...
Boom.
Ichigo! That sound, sympathetic resonance. And what's this abnormal spiritual pressure? Ichigo is accumulating energy.
Ichigo has this hollow spirit
It's like
energy
some
in him.
kind of a giant magnet pulling particles of iron out of sand or something like that. If he can't even control his spirit energy, then he must have an incredible amount to do what he does. So if Ichigo's spirit energy was constantly contained, the pressure would skyrocket. Then, if he suddenly released it all at once...
That's the Zangetsu. I mean, that's the Getsu potential. Yeah.
This
At least that's the idea behind it.
is impossible. Ichigo, cut the Menos all the way.
The Menos is retreating.
There was no fight. That was just a cutscene. Where's
the target axis?
I wish it would have let us fight the Menos. Like, what the fuck?
To where exactly are we being sent?
We're moving out. Release the Hell Butterfly.
Oh. Here they come. We gonna skip this.
Hey, do you think you could move away from... Just let me pass, will you? What are you staring?
Those wounds.
Yeah, that was just a cutscene. That was. Did we fight any? We fought. Did we fight a hollow? I don't remember fighting. Maybe we did. Maybe we didn't.
After encountering the Soul Reaper, Rukia Kuchiki, Ichigo Kurosaki gained the power of the Soul Reaper. He would go on to...
Hey, Rukia. Are you kidding me? Serious?
Rear conformity.
Waiting for that new Elden Ring to come out.
Nerve union rate 88.5.
That's gonna be. You're gonna be streaming that heavy.
You mean she's really in a
Elden
Gigai?
Ring? Yeah, we're gonna be on that.
The visual department's information wasn't very good, but
Oh,
Rukia
and who
Kuchiki,
is this red-haired
found you.
guy with the Zabi Maru
Love,
sword?
romance. I think that's feelings of attack. If eventually I must leave this place, none of them are. I believe.
You're quite right. But then, there is an upside to all this. You see, because you stayed too long, you at least got to live for a little bit longer than you would have been able to otherwise.
Renji.
Hunters from the Soul Society are nipping at your heels right now. And you're telling me that you're so lost in thought that you didn't even... I realize that you're in a Gigai, but it only took you a couple of months to completely lose your edge. Talk, Rukia. Tell me where he is. Where's the human who stole your powers?
What? What are you talking about? Just because I'm in a Gigai, that doesn't mean my powers were stolen. And how dare you even suggest that a human could take them?
It was a human, I see. So that's the reason why you have that expression on your... You were taken in by the illustrious and noble Kuchiki clan. Ruki, you're not allowed to wear a human expression. That's not okay!
Byakuya, brother.
The transfer of Soul Reaper abilities is a seriously grave offense. The High Ones were kind enough to entrust us with the execution. Now, don't try to protect him. This time, I'll cut you.
So, 2 armed men teaming up to go against 1 defenseless girl. How sad. What is this world coming to anyway? Let me tell you, that kind of thing really makes me mad.
Ah! And just who?
Just a classmate.
Stop your incessant yapping, Four Eyes.
What was that now? I'll be glad to answer you. I'm a class...
Come on now!
I'm Uryu Ishida.
Huh? Man...
Well, don't read too much into it. I just thought that you had a right to know.
I think Uryu in the show, he could have, well...
You're a Soul Reaper, but even if that's
I don't remember.
the case,
Did they fight at
I
this
think
point?
that
They
you
might
want
have.
to know the name of the one who kills you.
That does it. So...
Get a fight against an actual human opponent, not a damn hollow.
Doing? Look, she left him.
Damn, but there's so many fucking cutscenes. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, get to the fight. Where's the mix? There we go. How to fight humanoid foes. Unlike mid-size foes, you command key combo moves. They will guard and breakers. Cool.
Shihakusho? Who are you? What unit are you with? And where'd you get that ridiculously oversized Zanpakuto?
Ichigo, you fool! Why did you come?
Yes, I see. Now I know who
Get
you
cooked,
are.
Renji.
Should have guessed. You must be the human who stole Rukia's powers!
What are you gonna do about it?
I'll kill you!
Oh, 1 second, 1 second. I'll be right back. Come on, Renji. Oh. Okay. He's fast. Ichigo. Come on, Renji. Keep up, cuz. Keep up, keep up. Relax. Come on, man.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
All right, let's do it one more
Question
time.
for you. What's your Zanpakuto's name?
Huh? Name? He doesn't have a name. Wait, you're saying that you named your Zanpakuto?
Really? You can't even ask your Zanpakuto what its name is. And despite that, you really think that you can fight me as an equal?
Yes.
You're 2,000 years too early! Get serious!
Get serious.
That hurt. You're mine! You're pretty good. I still it's fun, that's what
Oh, nice.
You're too slow. Too easy.
You're like an open fucking book, Renji. Bye bye.
I'll kill you.
Bye bye. You ain't gonna use that Bankai though. Award. Fuck out of here, boy. Oh shit. Damn.
What happened? Wait. Did he get me?
You're slow, even to fall.
Was I cut from behind? From the front? I don't know. Ow!
Byakuya said, nah, we not doing all that. Nah.
It's been a long time since I saw him in action. He's still peerless. I could only catch a glimpse of the second stroke. Really just a blur. I never saw him draw his sword at all. I never saw him sheath it either. But still, what was that abnormal spiritual pressure of his? It's strange.
What's the matter, Renji?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I didn't need your help, though. I could have handled that one all by myself.
Come now. Even I get rusty if all that I ever do is watch.
No. Not this man.
Ichigo, let go of me, Renji! Ichigo's...
Just forget about him. Face it, the boy is dead. Listen to me. If you so much as lay one thing...
I don't care. I got Ichigo into this. What's wrong with going to him? After all, he gave his life for me!
Even though your punishment would end up being increased, you truly feel that you must go to this... I understand, Rukia. This child, I see it. He looks very much like him.
Like who?
I'm dead. I look like somebody? Listen, you better not keep telling the story when I'm not around. You hear?
Let go, boy.
No way. He's still able to move? Impossible. I don't understand. How can...
So, you must not want to keep it, that hand of yours.
What are you...
You're a mere human. How dare you touch my brother's Shihakusho! You need to know your place, boy!
What?
Let us go, brother. The boy's actions have awoken Rukia Kuchiki from a slumber, and come along, and bring me to the Soul Society.
Wait! What are you...
Come on! Just give up already!
Why would you even bother to sully your blade any further on him? And soon...
Wait! Rukia!
Ichigo like, Rukia, what are you talking about? Rukia trying to save you, bro. Don't talk.
Look at me!
Don't talk.
Still!
Right, be still.
Move
Doing too
even
much.
1 inch from that spot. Do that, and I will You don't have very long to live. Just lie there now, and try to...
Very well. If that's how it is, with 2 mere strokes, I shattered his Konpaku vitals, the soul chain, and the soul sleep, which means he's as good as dead. And if he does manage to survive, he will have no more power, no portion of your spirit energy, much less the stolen Soul Reaper power will remain. Renji.
Sir! Kaiju, release!
I can't talk. I can't move. Rukia. She saved me again.
Right. Definitely saved your ass again. They was about to kill you. Oh, we have 41 minutes. I haven't peeked. All right, we about to go ahead and end it here since we are over the specified time that I wanted, which was a half hour. So, yeah, we'll be back soon. We're going to go to the Soul Society, see what's up with that. You know, continue on. All right, I'll talk to y'all later.